Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It feels like I have not done a video in forever, and I guess the reason being ever since we came back from my son's Navy basic training graduation, I feel like I'm slowly getting back to the swing of things, a little less stressed. um Still praying every day as usual, but getting back in the swing of things and then prepping for the next upcoming season, changing out like decor in the house, looking for new decor, making stacks to go to Goodwill, clothes my kids can't wear no more, and I refuse to keep them in the house any longer. Just stuff like that's going on at the same time, and then work is work, life is life, and life has been lifing. So, for those that continually pray for my son, he is doing well. We can now chit chat with him a little more often since he's out of the basic training part. So we just wait till he's done with his duties for the day, and then we can text, wait for him to respond back, and then he can call. So life is totally better on that aspect of things. So again, thank you to everyone that still sends him a little prayer, shout out. Definitely still appreciate that. I tell him every time, it's people that you don't even know praying for you and thanking you for your service and thanking you for everything that you're doing. So he definitely appreciates it. And he does not know any of you all except for through YouTube. So this video is very special. It's something that I have been doing. Is this year 3, 4? It's hashtag Pink for DJ King. So I do this in support of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, the whole month of October. So I wanted to do this video early to give everyone time that wants to participate to figure out what you want to do if you want to participate. It is nothing mandatory here. It's no shade if you don't participate. It's no shade if you don't like pink. It is merely for the month of October. I do these videos and I hashtag them, hashtag Pink for DJ King, so that way they can all be easily found. When someone wants to watch any one of them, they can just type in that tag and then they can find the videos. So it's supposed to be for people that either know someone going through breast cancer, someone that has had breast cancer, someone that is currently going through chemo, someone that's going through dealing with the family aspect of it because their family member has it and they're their support person. It could be for people that work in the field that assists with treating the people that have breast cancer. It's for anybody that wants to watch the videos, just to give them some type of uplifting support to let them know, as D always says here on YouTube, Simply D, it's always way beyond the handbag on here. So this community on here has grown so much in the handbag community, and the support for hashtag Pink for DJ King, I feel, has grown from the first year up until now. There's more people watching YouTube. More people have come out and said they either were affected by breast cancer or either are a current person going through breast cancer treatment, or they lost a loved one to breast cancer. There's been all types of stories that when people show you a handbag, you don't know what's going on behind the camera on the other end. Sometimes making these videos, you do it to take your mind off of stuff, and then you never know the reason as to why you might see, say someone could love pink, but you might not know why they love pink the way they love pink. I have learned so much just from, say, October 1st through 31st, just hearing different stories from people. Some people don't post all the time. Some people don't do videos, but they'll leave a story in the comments. Some have connected with other people. Some people have connected with people that were in their states because they didn't realize how close they were to someone, and just to become their support person. The hashtag, as I state, it is one of those hashtags. I know everybody does not like doing tag videos. I get that. This is just if you want to support the cause. And as I stated, it's more than just a handbag. I have handbags out here just to show you different things or different ways you can do to support. Of course, the easiest thing might be to grab a handbag, but I'm gonna move these out the way. You can also, I had this shirt hanging up over here. Let me get it. This is a little shirt I got from Target, I don't know, maybe 2 years ago. You know, whenever they bring the Barbie stuff out. And, you know, just a white and pink Barbie shirt. It's wrinkled now. It's hanging up in the closet. So, of course, I'm not wearing it currently. Otherwise, it would be ironed. But something like this and a pair of jeans, shorts, what have you, you can rock this. That might be the way you support your pink because you don't have a pink handbag. Next, I'm going to pull up some bags that I have purchased this year. So in case you don't have like the ribbon, the pink shade, that's the color of the breast cancer ribbon that we see. If you don't have that shade of pink bag, that is totally fine. Please don't feel like you need to go out and buy a handbag or anything pink to support the cause. If you do, thank you, because a lot of stuff during this time, the proceeds will go to a breast cancer research fund or something that goes into support of breast cancer awareness. Now, I'm going to start out with the bag you all just saw. Like I say, the handbag community, when there's something that people like, we will go out and get it. Mom Ambition here on YouTube, she told the ladies to get in formation and to get ready. And I remember doing my video showing like as if we were all waiting in line trying to get some of these bags. If you didn't buy nothing else this year, this collection right here, this right here was the collection to be had. You either liked it or you didn't like it. You either loved it or didn't love it. You either thought it was pink or didn't think it was pink. If you loved it, you got something from the collection, whether it was the solid pink, whether it was this large Rowan, the city tote, a wallet, wristlet, a bag charm, the notebook. I got that too. Let me find it. Here's the notebook. I got the Nolita. You got something from this collection if you were able to get it. You got something. Some of your stuff might have been canceled, but you at least attempted and maybe successfully got one thing from this collection. If this is the only pink handbag you have in your collection, pull this out. You can rock this the whole month of October if you wanted to, or if you just wanted to use the notebook. Just something to show your pink support is how I like to say it. Because I know everybody does not like pink and everybody does not have a pink handbag. A pink notebook might be a little easier for some to rock. So this is the Coach large Rowan that came out, was it February? And then we have not seen it since. There were some people that did not get it. I hope it does relaunch, maybe again next year. But this was highly sought after. Trying to think of, okay. The color powder pink. This was highly sought after. And I have this charm that I kept with the bag. And that's the little pink cherry charm. Mine came from Temu, Shein, Amazon, one of those. It did not come from Coach. But if you have this, just say you don't have a pink handbag, I'll give you some options. Say you bought this year, and all you do is carry, say, neutral browns. You don't have pink bag in your whole collection. Just get your little pink something, towel in the bag, and rock it the whole month. You can do anything to share your support and hashtag the video for me to see, hashtag Pink for DJ King. That is the way I can keep up with the videos, and I try to share them as I see them in case we're all not subscribed to everybody here on YouTube, of course, so it might be some videos you didn't know the person did it, but if the hashtag is there, at least you can find them that way. So again, adding a pink little bag charm. You know, the bag charms are all the things now, so something as simple as that. Or Mono's Beauty showed us her Buckley that she was gifted from Dooney and Burke a little while ago. I pulled out my chestnut one. She done been through it. She has been carried and loved. Nothing wrong with that. If I did not want to carry a pink bag and just wanted to get use out of some of my other pieces in my collection, accessory-wise or whatever, just throw that pink charm on there. Pink and brown, you got pink chocolate, however you want to look at it. It's all about just supporting the cause. So you can make this fun during tough times. A lot of you have the Dollar Tree typically pulls out like the scarves. You can tie those on your bag handles like they do the bandos or the twillies. Um, they normally have the breast cancer awareness pins in Dollar Tree, the little notebooks. I'm trying to think. It's so many different little things. Sometimes they have little cups like the coffee mugs. If you just want to sit that on your desk, or if you want to sip your coffee or your tea every morning out of that. It's so much that you can do to show support. You would not realize. I have a bag I have not carried yet. I bought this, I think when I was down at the beach, one of the various times this year. I wanted a clear tote style type bag. This one jumped out to me, and I have it in a black. It's all clear but doesn't have all the logos on it. I had not carried this one yet. So I said, I'm going to pull that out. I'm not a seasonal bag person, so I'll carry this whenever. I know a lot of people, this is considered a summer or spring bag for them. I'll pull it out whenever. But it's pink. I can use whatever accessories on the inside of it. I have some shoes that I haven't worn, some sandals, because I had this stuffed because I was putting stuff up. So those are in there. But yeah, so this is just a clear pink Juicy Couture. Whatever brand bag you carry, whatever you love in your collection, rock it. Just rock it. Hashtag pink for DJ King. I have friends, family, loved ones, neighbors, people that have gone through breast cancer in some way, shape, or form. I feel like 99% of us know someone that has either had it or went through it, or you lost a loved one to it. It affects people, men and women. In your community, there's typically, at least I know in my area, there are companies that actually support breast cancer awareness, and their company will have, like, say, groups sign up to do the breast cancer awareness walk. I don't know if everybody does theirs the same weekend because they're different times, different places. But there's one here in my area. And so whether my job did it or not, you can still sign up, have a group, walk in honor of someone, walk for yourself if it pertains to you. It's so many ways to support. Of course, you can always donate to any of the research divisions. I pulled this out. This is, what's this bag? Coach Dempsey. This bag, let me see. I can't remember if this was 3-4 years old. I don't know when this one came out, but this is the Coach Dempsey in the all black with the gold hardware. If you're one, does not have any whatsoever color handbags in your collection, and all you do is carry a black bag, nothing wrong with that, no shade. We got black here, and we got a pop of pink. That's it. Even if the inside of your bag is all black, because all you have is black accessories, pop a pink bag charm, tie a little scarf on there, one of those bag charms. It's so many different ways. And I always like to say, I typically pull out my pink boots. I have a pair of pink boots, of course, pink shirts, pink sweaters, depending on, like right now, it's a little warm here, then it'll be chilly one day, then warm back up. So pink sweaters, a pink sweatshirt. I know Walmart, even in there, they normally have t-shirts that have something related to breast cancer on the shirt. Fight for pink. It'll be like go pink. It'll just be different wording, but it's all in support for breast cancer awareness. The little bracelets that you can get that you see a lot of times, I think Dollar Tree has those too, and it'll just say breast cancer awareness on it, or go pink. It's different things that you can purchase that are so inexpensive and just use it from year to year if you have nothing pink whatsoever to wear. But I know a few people, they dye their hair pink for the month. And then I have one, she has like a pink, I guess it's like a clip in or whatever, and she just clips it in on one side. So, because she says she wasn't strong enough to dye her hair because she thought it might come out. So I totally get that. I totally get that. So she has a pink clip in and she clips it in, but she literally rocks it the whole month of October. So there are so many things, different variations, because everybody is different and honors people in their own way. It might be harder for some people to do it because it might have been a family member that's currently experiencing this or someone they recently lost. So you want to show support, but it might be so emotional for you to talk about it. I'm not expecting you to share your stories. It's totally up to you. But you would be surprised at the amount of people, after they shared their story, nobody had a clue, because when you're behind the camera or on camera filming a video, you're the strongest person ever. You just never know sometimes. You never know. Let me see. So there's that black handbag. A few of us purchased these Dooney & Bourke cosmetic pouches. Little hint of pink. This might be considered spring. Oh, might help if I bring you down so you can see it. This might be considered spring to some people because it's floral print. Black bag, pink charm with that. That's a whole look right there that I just literally put together right now. Totally rock that. Totally rock that. It's simple things that you can do, because like I said, I know everybody does not like pink. I know everybody does not have a pink handbag. Just pulling out different stuff for you to see. Cosmetic pouch. That's all the pink you have. Pull it out. Just pull it out. I pulled out some pouches. Of course, one of these is always from the Dollar Tree, because that's where you end up seeing some of the most random stuff sometimes. This one is just a pink clear one with a little checkerboard on it. This is one of those Ruby and Cash pouches. My Ruby and Cash is kind of fading off. This one's old, but it says Boss Lady. Look at that. Just look at that. Here's some more of my pink that I got around the time of the famous large Rowan. Let me move this out the way. So that was the bag. I got this out of Ross, and I got it thinking it would pair with this, but you know when you're in the store in your head, okay, I know it's a light pink, like a baby creamy pink. Can't remember the exact shade, didn't have nothing on me. So I bought this thinking that would go. I'm going to use it inside of it, or I can use it separate. It's like one of those, like a catch-all pouch. Like this one. So it's about the same size. So I can either use it by itself or with it, because it has that wristlet piece on it. And that is a Juicy Couture also. So that little wristlet there, or like on the weekend running out to the store, I can use that as my little grab and go piece. Here's the accessories that came out with this. That's the Nolita little corner wristlet. If you don't want to carry your bag because you feel like it's spring-like or Valentine-ish, whatever, just pull these out. Let me see. This here is a little Target bag. I think the completed look has the same as that bag. I have it in the pink and green. Those were the two colors that popped out when I first saw this bag. It's a few years old now, so I know they don't still have them, but the silhouette of it, I just thought it was so cute. I've actually traveled with this to the beach because, you know, something small, cute, and dainty. But it's just a little pink bubblegum style bag. And I carry it top handle. I've carried it out to lunch with some co-workers. We went out one weekend. So, nothing fancy, just a plain and simple Target bag. If all you have are pouches, y'all know we love a good pouch. This might have been from Temu. I think they have these on Amazon. And that's pink, her blowing her bubble gum. Cute little afro. Something like this, just throw it inside your purse. And matter of fact, I'm loving the way this is looking. But if I wanted to use this, and this is all the pink I had, it's just an accessory that has pink on it. That could be my catch-all, my wallet, and everything else. Throw it inside of there. That's a whole look. Just those two pieces. A whole look. I have this DB75 corner wristlet. If I needed something for my gum and candy pouch in case I didn't want to throw it in there, I would use all three of those together. And that's a whole look. I got my pink and my black. This here has the pink in it with that Kelly green right there. And then you have the fuchsia pink with that blue. My favorite wallet from Dooney & Bourke. This is that long name. The Tech Top Zip Top Wristlet, something like that. And I'm probably saying it out of order. But y'all know I have about 10 of these in just about every color. I use these as wallets all the time, and I like them because they are like grab and go pieces to me. I've definitely traveled with these a lot. All of mine are worn. They show like the coloring on the edges there from, yeah, especially that side being bumped. I think this is like a hot pink. It's almost like a fuchsia, but I think it's hot pink. Let me see. So if this was my wallet and this piece was my catch-all, that's how I would pair those. And that would be all, that's cute. And that would be all like doing it. So that's what I'm saying. So you could be a black handbag lover and just get you one piece with some color. 9 times out of 10, it might be pink in it. Pull all that together. So that's a whole nother vibe. Whole nother vibe. What's next? A few of us, I think Robin Cookie and Simply D have a Coach Carry, whether it's this size or the smaller one. My strap is tucked into the bag here, so I keep it down in there. But there's the shoulder strap. This is the Coach Carry. This is a very comfortable carry. Has a little Coach C there. I'm not sure if this is bubblegum pink or blossom pink. Not sure the color. But since we're talking about Coach, I know I have this wallet. I don't think it's the same pink as that, but I have this wallet also. I can use that in a bag that's not pink. And if I want to use pink accessories. And I'm just pulling all this out just to let you know. Sometimes you have stuff in your closet or handbag closet that has pink in it that you can use to support the whole month and just pull from that. If you are a green handbag lover or a person that wears green, throw this in your bag and there's your pink. Just pull from that. If you have this little mini rowing bag charm, I could put all these together and there's my whole look. Those pieces. My wallet, cosmetic or catch-all, and candy, AirPods, whatever you store in these little bags. And that's a whole look right there. Again, if you don't have a black handbag or blue denim, like the denim Rowan, rock your pink accessories with that. Pink will go with just about any color. And y'all know I will pair pink with my favorite color, red, in a heartbeat. If you don't have that shade of pink, I'm just showing you options and stuff that was easily accessible for me to pull out for you. This is the Dooney & Bourke Flynn in the color fuchsia. And this is Saffiano. You can see the texture on there. And I can scratch it for you so you can... That is Saffiano. I love Dooney Saffiano because the color saturation is always so rich and vibrant. It takes the color so well. So this is the Flynn. So if that's your favorite shade of pink and that's the only pink in your handbag collection, pull it up. Hashtag pink for DJ King. I'm just telling you. There's so many ways you can support. Pull out your DB75, Coach Cosmetic, your hydrangea. That looks really cute together. And then also, since I have some hydrangea print, a few of us have this hydrangea print. Pull that out. This is one I had planned on cutting the strap off of. I have not cut it off yet because I was debating would I carry this as a crossbody. That's the only reason. And I love this cream background so much. I just have not done it yet. But there is cream background versus the black background. Cosmetic pouch, Lexi crossbody. Both will be used for me as catch-alls. I have not carried anything like this as a crossbody. So both of these would absolutely pair with this, for sure. This is a little clear pouch from Walmart. I probably showed this in like a collective haul. Is this Walmart or Hobby Lobby? Oh, Walmart.com. So from Walmart. And I just use it to store my stuff I use inside my purse that I have multiple of and just want somewhere to store it so I know where it is. So this is my hand sanitizers from Dollar Tree, hand sanitizers from Walmart, the flashlight from Dollar Tree, and the little fingernail files. So pink, pink, pink. This is trimmed in that light pink. If that's all that you had, pull that out. Hashtag pink for DJ King. So this hashtag typically floats around on YouTube. Sometimes the videos get lost in the mix because either someone won't hashtag it and someone will reach out to me and say, so-and-so did this video for your hashtag, but they didn't hashtag the video, but I didn't want you to miss it. I appreciate that too, and I'll still share it, but if it's somebody that I'm not subscribed to, I don't think YouTube lets you know that the person mentioned you. I don't think. Unless they tag your channel name. So say like if you didn't do the hashtag pink for DJ King, but you did my at DJ King 247, it'll let me know then. But if you don't do any one of those, I won't know. So somebody that's subscribed to that person would tell me that that person did the video, and then I would share it, because otherwise I would have no way of knowing. So I appreciate you doing the video, but again, doing the hashtag is not mandatory at all. It's just a tag that I do every year for hashtag pink for DJ King for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Just to show them, for anyone that it affects, I know it's more than just donate money to the cause. Just seeing how different vibes from people, different ways people share and show their support, that can put a smile on somebody's face. And I always get an example. If you're sitting there doing your treatments and you're sitting there for hours and you want something to watch, you don't bring your Kindle with you to read your books, there's nothing playing on the TV, pull up and watch some YouTube, sit there and watch a playlist of videos for people that are supporting the reason why you're there, or supporting the reason why you're sitting beside your loved one that's just found out they were diagnosed, and you trying to figure out what can I do to uplift their spirits. Like I have a friend, she has a Pandora bracelet, but she has bought like pink charms from various, I'm gonna say vendors, and she just made a bracelet, but it was made in support of one of her family members. So that's how she shows her support. And I said, it's the simple things you can do that can put a smile on somebody's face, and it means more than what you would ever imagine. So you can do something so small, and it could mean something so big to somebody else. And like I said, I feel as though we all probably know somebody that this has affected. Last but not least, I'm going to pull out this bag. This is my Kurt Geiger XXL Kensington. She leaning because she tired. She has been carried a lot. This is all the pink that's on this bag. If that's all that I had, and that's the only way I could get pink into my life without buying a pink bag, because say you just didn't like pink. Pull this out. You got your pink. People gonna send you pink. And even if you get one of the ribbons that a lot of places, they have them say like they make the little ribbon and somebody comes and drops them off at the stores just for people to grab one to wear to show their support. Or like when you go get your mammogram. You don't just go get a mammogram in October. You can get a mammogram anytime throughout the year. Check yourself in the shower. That's what they always say. Do the self breast exams. There's videos on how to do them. Plenty of information out there for you to research. There's ways to get information more than just from YouTube, of course, but it's so many ways. And I always say breast cancer awareness is not just in October. That's just the month that more emphasis is placed on it, because that's the month that you always hear October's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. People don't just have breast cancer in October. So anytime throughout the year you purchase something and you buying it specifically for breast cancer awareness for your loved one or for yourself or whatever the reason, feel free to always hashtag it. It could be in January, it could be in March, it could be in July. It could be whenever. Someone could watch your video and hear your story or hear the reason why you carry your pink or rock your pink or share your pink and make a world of a difference, because they could either feel, oh, I never knew, I'm not by myself, or you can make a connection, or, oh, I didn't think of that. I could do that too and share support because I wear a lot of pink, or I have pink Air Max. So I have pink boots, pink Air Max, not just for breast cancer awareness, but I like pink too. So I can wear them whenever. Of course, my boots now, but you can totally rock pink all throughout the year. And it doesn't have to mean it's for breast cancer awareness. It could be just because you like pink. But during this month, I just like to do the hashtag just to show support. And it's more emphasis on it here on YouTube during that month. But all throughout the year, you can hashtag a video, even if you have a story to tell. I'm here for you. Emotional support, anybody that's willing to participate, I always appreciate it. The last few accessories, and then I'm gonna get off of here. But please spread the word, share the love, tell your story if you want to. Tell someone to watch the hashtag videos. Anything to share your support. Share the videos. Feel free to. Every time someone posts, I try to share it, because like I say, we all might not be subscribed to everyone. So you might not know that that person even does videos. This here is my Michael Kors zip coin. What do you call this? Zip card case on chain. Y'all know Michael Kors is going to be 10 words in it. This is in that shade of pink, the Primrose. That works. This is the Coach Dragon Fruit. This came out when, the backpack, was there a tabby? And then the Rogue that I know Liz has here on YouTube, the Dragon Fruit Rogue that has all the tea roses on it in Dragon Fruit. That bag is everything. So this here is the Dooney & Bourke Fuchsia Zip Around Wallet. Some of us call the Mo Wallet, Mo Deluxe Wallet. That's all you have is pink. Pink is pink. Here is one of my favorites too. This is the Dooney & Bourke Saffiano coin case. This is in the color pale pink, and it is Saffiano as well. You can hear it. I know a lot of people are looking for this one. I've had this forever. So I have not seen this color pop back up in these coin cases since I've been trying to think. I know over 5 years now, I have not seen this color pop back up, but a lot of people I know were looking for this. And it looks great with like this. If you wanted to use it with that. It's not the same shade as this, but if you want to use them together, it's up to you. The DB75 looks good with that. So something as simple as this. A lot of people that don't carry big purses or big wallets or whatever, this easily fits in your pocket or, you know, the palm of your hand. Uh-oh. Coins, cards. Some people use it to put their keys, key fob or whatever in there. There's that. And I think I showed you everything. Well, everything that I pulled out thus far. But so whether I change out a bag, it may not just be switch out Saturdays in October, because most of us try to switch out the pink more often because we have so much or different ways that we can rock the pink. So you might see people doing a community post. If you choose to do that, that's fine too. If you switch out your bag every day, if you want to do a video, that's fine too. Or if you want to do the community post. Some do a community post about the bag they're rocking, say on Monday, and then they show what's in the bag on Saturday. So I may do that, but throughout the month, some people post more than others because they switch out, trying to get all their bags into rotation. And I know a lot of people were saying it was still some bags that they didn't get to go through last year. So however you want to do it, like I say, just hashtag it. Hashtag P for DJ King. So I can share the love. I appreciate everyone in advance that likes to participate in this. I feel like it has grown, and I appreciate anyone that helps spread the word and invites others to join. I know I had some people that were doing it on Instagram. I'm not on any other social media, so I don't get to see that stuff, but people always let me know that so-and-so, they did your video and they did your hashtag, and so they posted over there. I appreciate that too, because people do let me know, whether it's in the comments or, you know, if I have your number, and then they let me know because they might be on Instagram. But yeah, I totally appreciate it. So however you want to share the love, share the support, show your pink support from October 1st through October 31st. I wanted to film this now. Sorry the video is long, but I really enjoy doing this every year. It's something I really, truly enjoy doing. And every year I learn something more, and I learn more stories. Sometimes you shed some tears, but it's all out of love over here. So again, if you don't want to participate, I totally understand that. I'm not making anyone feel obligated. If you choose to, I appreciate you. So thank you all so much for watching. This video is almost 40 minutes long. I'm going to end it now. I hope I showed you different things that you can do, share different ways, but please join in. Hashtag Pink for DJ King. I appreciate everyone in advance, and I'll see you in the next one.